Welcome to my channel Mindset Mastery Hub, where I'll be sharing with you the summary of the best books on the success in all fields of life. Today, I'll be sharing with you the summary of The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari by Robin Sharma. Author Robin Sharma is a globally respected humanitarian. He is widely considered as one of the world's top leadership experts and trained many Fortune 100 companies. He is also one of the most in-demand keynote speakers in the world. This book, The Monk Who Has Sold His Ferrari, has got more than 4.5 stars with more than 25,000 reviews on Amazon. This is a life-changing book for those who want to lead a simple and happy lifestyle. So, let's begin with the summary. Author's friend, Mr. Julian, is a successful law practitioner who lives in a big mansion with a list of luxury cars including Ferrari, private jet, and his net worth is in billions. One day while practicing the law in the court, Julian suddenly collapses and falls down due to work stress and leading a fast lifestyle. Doctors advise him to take rest and avoid practicing the law for a few days. Julian takes decision to sell his billion-dollar property, Ferrari car, and sacrifices all other materialistic lifestyle and travels thousands of miles away to Himalayas in India to understand the purpose of life and how to lead a happy and successful life from the sages of India who are leading a happy and successful life. In India, Julian comes in contact with sage Ramana, who teaches him 5000 years old life lessons, strategies and principles and powerful techniques to lead a happy and contented lifestyle, which still holds good even in this new age world. So in this book, all the life lessons that Julian has learned from the sage Ramana is explained here and is written so that every one of us can benefit from these life lessons. So let's begin to know these life lessons. Yogi Ramana tells Julian that mind is like a beautiful and lush green garden. As a good gardener, one cultivates it and ensures that no weeds and toxin grows in the garden, and the garden will blossom far beyond our expectations. But if one doesn't take care of the garden, then the weeds will grow at random. In a similar way, people put lot of toxic into the fertile garden of their minds. Every single day, the worries and anxieties, thinking about the past bad memories. Worry drains the mind of much of its power, and sooner or later it injures the soul. To live life to the fullest, one must take care of the thoughts coming in our mind and let only positive thoughts enter the mind. People who think the same thoughts every day, most of them negative, have fallen into the bad mental habits. Rather than focusing on all the good in their lives and thinking of the ways to make things even better, they are stuck in their past. However, most people just don't realize the enormous power of their minds. When one dedicates oneself to transforming the inner world, life quickly shifts from the ordinary into extraordinary. One of the greatest of all the natural laws, as per Indian philosophy, is that when one forms the habit of searching for the positive in every circumstance, life will move into its highest dimensions, using your mind more effectively. All success in life, whether material or spiritual, starts from the thought produced in the mind. Our outer world reflects the state of our inner world. By controlling the thoughts that you think and the way you respond to the events of your life, you begin to control your destiny. Yogi Ramana says to Julian that there are no mistakes in life, only lessons. There is no such thing as a negative experience, only opportunities to grow, learn, and advance along the road of self mastery. From struggle comes the strength. Even pain can be a wonderful teacher. Stop judging the events as either positive or negative. Rather, simply experience them, learn from them. Every event offers you a lesson. These life lessons fuel your inner and outer growth. Once you consistently apply these principles to your daily life and start to condition your mind to translate every event into a positive event and banish worry forever, then you will become the architect of your future. Things are always created twice, first in the workshop of the mind and secondly in reality. This process is called blueprinting because anything that you create in your outer world began as a simple blueprint in your inner world, on the picture screen of your mind. When you learn to take control of your thoughts, you will begin to unlock the true potential of your mind to create the kind of magical life that I believe you deserve. The mind is a wonderful servant but a terrible master. If you have become a negative thinker, this is because you have not cared for your mind and taken time to train it to focus on the good. But to reach to this destination, do not just hook to the outcome. Instead, enjoy the process of personal growth and expansion. The moment to concentrate and focus your mind on a singular purpose, extraordinary gifts will appear within your life. To lead a happy life, find out what you love to do and then direct all your energy towards doing it. The happiest, healthiest, and the most satisfied people are those who have found their passion in life and then spend their days pursuing it. Once you are concentrating your mental power and energy on a pursuit that you love, abundance flows into your life and all your desires are fulfilled with ease and grace. Once you find your life's mission, you will wake up every morning with a limitless reservoir of energy and enthusiasm. All your thoughts will be focused on your definite objective. You won't have time to waste time. You will automatically erase the worry habit and become far more effective and productive. Interestingly, you will also have a deep sense of inner harmony. Once you find your purpose, life becomes much easier and far more rewarding. When you figure out your main aim or destiny, you will never have to work another day in your life simply because your work will be just a fun and play. Start doing the things you always wanted to do. Daily incremental improvements produces lasting results, which leads to a positive change. Yes, friends, even 10 minutes of focused reflection a day will have a profound impact on the quality of your life. Yogi Ramana says to Julian that there is a one more technique to master your mind and it is called the heart of rose. All that you need to perform this exercise is a fresh rose and a silent place. Natural surroundings which is quiet will also give a good results. To start with this process, keep staring at the rose. Notice its color, texture and design and the fragrance and think only of this wonderful object in front of you. At first, other thoughts will start entering your mind, distracting you from the heart of the rose. But not to worry, simply return your attention to the object of your focus. Soon your mind will grow strong and disciplined. Soon after 1 week or two, you will be able to perform the techniques for 20 minutes without your mind wandering onto other subjects and slowly the mind will focus only on what you have commanded it to focus on. Then the mind will be a wonderful servant, able to do extraordinary things for you. Remember, either you control your mind or it controls you. You'll notice that you will feel far more calm. This beautiful technique is one step towards erasing the worry habit that kills your life, and you will enjoy more energy and optimism. More importantly, you will also observe a sense of joyfulness entering into your life, along with the ability to appreciate the many gifts that surround you. Each day, no matter how busy you get and how many challenges you might face, return to the heart of rose. It is your silent retreat. It is your island of peace. There is a power in silence and stillness. Another good technique for ridding the mind of worry and other negativities is based on what Yogi Raman called opposition thinking. Using this technique, anyone can easily create positive, creative mindset within a short period. Whenever a negative thought comes in your mind, take quick actions to replace it with a positive one. Let's take a real life example of opposition thinking. Let's say you had a tough time in the office. Your boss is not happy with your work or he is little annoyed with your performance. You come home with a lot of negativities and drained mind. Instead, concentrate on being cheerful, energetic. Feel that you are happy. Perhaps you might even start to smile and train the power of your mind on positive thoughts. You will notice a remarkable difference in the way you feel within minutes. The quality of your thinking determines the quality of your life. Weak minds leads to a weak action. A strong disciplined mind which anyone can cultivate through daily practice can achieve miracles. If you want to live the life to the fullest, care for your thoughts. Work hard to remove all the inner turbulence. The reward will be abundant. The Indian sages firmly believe that one should only think sattvic or pure thoughts. A worrisome thought is like a small seed. Starts small but grows slowly and soon the seed grows to become a huge tree. By applying the technique of heart of the rose, and a constant application of opposition. One more secret that will offer you great aid in your personal growth is that thoughts are always created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. For remarkable improvements in your outer world, you must first start with a change of your thoughts. Our mind has a magnetic power to attract all that one desires in his life. If there is a lack in our life, it is because there is a lack in our thoughts. Hold wonderful pictures in the mind's eye. One of the simple rules to lead a happy life is by serving others. And by doing so, one reaps the most emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual growth. This is the way to inner peace and outer fulfillment. This is called Dharma, which is a Sanskrit word for life purpose. From Dharma springs inner harmony and lasting satisfaction. Dharma is based upon the ancient principle that says every one of us has a life mission while we are alive in this world. The key is to discover it and take positive action to accomplish your life mission. Dharma is timeless philosophy which says that those things that are most important should never be sacrificed to those things that are least important. One more important technique is the ritual of mantras. Indian sages had a series of mantras that they would recite morning, evening, and even in night. Yogi Ramana tells to Julian that this practice was immensely effective in keeping oneself focused, strong, and happy. A mantra is nothing more than a collection of words put together to create a positive effect. In Sanskrit, mantra means to free the mind, and mantra accomplishes the objective in a very powerful way. Repeating a mantra 200 or 300 times a day gives a wonderful positive effect on the mind. In modern days, mantras can be correlated to self talk. The words you say to yourself affect your self image, and your self image determines what actions you take. The beautiful thing is that you can change your self image, just like you can change everything else in your life if it is not serving to enhance it. The next ritual is the radiant living. This is the ritual of congruent character. This ritual requires one to take daily incremental actions to build your character. Strengthening your character affects the way you see yourself and the actions you take. The actions you take come together to form your habit, and this is important. Your habits leads you to your destiny. When all your actions are congruent and aligned with these principles, you will feel a deep sense of inner harmony and peace. Living in this way will inevitably lead you to a spiritual success. This is because you will be doing what is right. You will be acting in a way that is in accordance with the laws of nature and the laws of universe. This is when you will start to tap into the energy of another dimension. When all your actions are congruent and aligned with these principles, you will feel a deep sense of inner harmony and peace. Living this way will inevitably lead you to spiritual success. This is because you will be doing what is right. You will be acting in a way that is in accordance with the laws of nature and the laws of universe. It is the first step to lifelong enlightenment. It is necessary that one must do little things every day to build one's character. Your character is built when you act in a way that corresponds with the principles. And the final ritual is all-time important ritual of simplicity. This ritual requires you to live a simple life. Focus only on your priorities, those activities that are truly meaningful. Your life will be uncluttered, rewarding, and exceptionally peaceful. One must stop living at a frenetic pace. Instead, slow down and take time to observe your surroundings. Some of the examples of habits of simplicity is like stop buying expensive clothes more than necessary. Stop being available to everyone all the time. Basically, one has to reduce the needs. Stop picking up the phone every time it rings. Instead, give time to your kids. Give time to your family members. In doing so, you will have more energy, less worries, more creativity, and less stress in every aspect of your life. Failure is not having the courage to try. The only thing stands between the most people and their dreams is the fear of failure. Yet, failure is essential to succeed in any field. Failure teaches us and allows us to grow. In fact, never fear the failure. Failure is your friend. Self-mastery is the DNA of life mastery. Success on the outside world begins within. Enlightenment comes through the consistent cultivation of your mind, body, and soul. It is essential to take small, tiny actions of personal discipline. If practiced regularly, it produces an abundance of inner strength. When you liberate your willpower, you become the master of your personal world. An abundance of willpower and discipline is one of the chief attributes of those with strong character and wonderful lives. It is willpower that pushes your dreams forward when there are challenges in the path of success. It is willpower that offers you the inner power to keep your commitment to others and perhaps even more importantly to yourself. Building self-control and discipline into your life will also bring you a tremendous sense of freedom. When you master your mind, you master your life. Mental mastery starts with being able to control every thoughts that you think. When you have developed the ability to discard all weak thoughts and focus on only those that are positive and good, the positive and good actions will follow. Soon you will start attracting all that is positive and good in your life. When you control your thoughts, you control your mind. When you control your mind, you control your life. And once you reach the stage of being in total control of your life, you become the master of your destiny. Decide to do the things you know you should be doing rather than walking the path of least resistance. Discipline is built by consistently performing small acts of courage. Dear friends, my favorite quote from this book is wage war against the weaker thoughts that have crept into the palace of your mind. Call to action to all my viewers. Dear viewers, from this book, I am going to start and implement the habit of taking small steps to reach my goal. Write in the comment box what you like the most from this video and which technique you are going to implement. Thank you friends for watching these inspiring videos. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, subscribe now and hit the bell icon to get the notification for my next videos, as I'll be sharing every week many more such inspiring videos. Share this video with your friends and family members who are trying to find different possibilities to lead a simple lifestyle. Thank you.